dream I know deep up my feelings for you.
Alright, my wonderful people, welcome back to my wonderful channel, RI0US, home of news and politics. Thank you all so much for joining us. If today is the first time of watching, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, but don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop a video. To all amazing subscribers, thank you so much for joining. The headlines: Nnamdi's lawyer asked Bianca Ojukwu as minister to properly advise President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to release the indigenous people of Biafra's leader, Nnamdi. Moving on after this, we have the former president, Goodluck Jonathan, has opened up on how he felt being the first incumbent Nigerian president to lose re-election. Alright, my wonderful people, before I commence fully with this wonderful news, I would like to welcome our amazing subscribers and viewers. Thank you so much for joining us on today's wonderful news. So guys, let's dive into the main gist. RI0US said he believed that as the widow of the late Biafran leader, Cessä Y0UT, Bianca will inform the president about the harm Nnamdi's ongoing detention is causing to Nigerian international reputation. RI0US is a special counsel to Nnamdi, the indigenous people of Biafra. So he has asked Bianca Ojukwu, the new Minister of the State for Foreign Affairs, to use her position to advise President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to release Nnamdi. RI0US said he believed that as the widow of the late Biafran leader Cessä Y0UT, that Bianca will inform the president about the harm Nnamdi's ongoing detention is causing to Nigeria international reputations. So in his post he shared on his X handle on Saturday, he wrote that as the new Minister of the State for Foreign Affairs, that Bianca Ojukwu is now in position to, without hesitation, advise President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on the significant damage the continued detention of Nnamdi is doing to Nigeria's image abroad. My people, this development comes amid ongoing debate about Nnamdi detention, with some arguing that it is a clear indication of Nigeria's Igbo problem. Omoye Sowore, the presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, had also weighed in. So he stated that Nnamdi's detention is a result of the post-Civil War treatment meted out to the Igbo people. Sowore expressed disappointment that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration had continued Nnamdi's detention, despite expectation of a different approach. So the controversy surrounding Nnamdi's detention has sparked intense discussion, with many Nigeria's international bodies and groups advocating for his release by the government. While RI0US statement offers a glimmer of hope for Nnamdi supporters, the situation remains complex and sensitive, and many don't come out con chip in to waiting RI0US talk. This is not true. They say since Bianca Ojukwu, the former Biafra leader, is now the Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, say na she go explain to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu well, because he blessed President Bola Ahmed Tinubu no understand the harm wey Nnamdi detention dey cause. Honestly, Nnamdi ongoing detention is causing to Nigeria international reputation. So let her explain to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Let her use her office to tell President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to release Nnamdi. Because a lot of things has been happening ever since Nnamdi has been detained. So because I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, your opinions in our comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying with us. We do appreciate. Moving on to the next one. The former president, Goodluck Jonathan, has opened up on how he felt being the first incumbent Nigerian president to lose re-election. The former president, who ran as the candidate of the then ruling PDP, polled loss of ex-president Muhammad Buhari in the 2015 general election. So he described the period as the toughest in his political life. He said it felt like the whole world was against him. Jonathan, who spoke in Abuja on Friday at RI0US annual Diamond Lecture organized by the Management of Their Communication in collaboration with the Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, he said that he ran on the platform of PDP and he pulled 12,853,162 votes to place second behind his main challenger, Major General Muhammad Buhari of the All Progressive Congress, who won the election with 15,423,921 votes. So now, my people, Goodluck Jonathan revealed that he passes through inexplicable emotional turmoil. He said he felt abandoned. The ex-president recalled the fatherly role played by the late chairman of their communication, Dr. Raymond Adokwese, who stood by him all through his ordeal. So he said it wasn't easy at all to lose an election as a president. He said at that moment, you got to say the whole world they against you. My photo is so wala. He said, but then Adokwese invited him before he handed over, and he remembered what he said to him when he lost the election. He said there were so many senior Nigerians, that is the elder statesmen, who spoke to him. They congratulated him and encouraged him to look beyond the election. So that was how he commemorated that section. That communication gave him hope and helped him, not necessarily for the transition ahead of him, but also in his spiritual life as a private citizen. Earlier in the Minister of Information, Idris Mohammed's remarks, he paid glowing tribute to the late Adokwese and enjoined Nigeria to cherish the freedom of speech they currently enjoy. Mohammed said, their respect for the freedom of speech is sacrosanct even as they continue to urge responsibilities in the exercise of the freedom. So Nigerians are free to speak about this dear country of ours. Mohammed Idris said, what we can do right now as citizens of Nigeria is to avoid getting to the point where reckless negativity becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy of sorts. So we will be making a grievous error individually and collectively if we choose to focus only on what is not working and not balance it with equal attention to the things we are getting right. And we are getting a lot of things right as a nation, even in our present circumstances. So the media has an important role to play in strengthening this balanced approach through their reportage as shepherd and drivers of public opinion. The late Adokwese played a good role, according to Mohammed Idris, and he did it in a way that he would never be forgotten. Because I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions in our comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, please do us a favor to like and subscribe and also share. But don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop a video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trending and latest news happening on social media. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you so much for joining us. To all our viewers out there, thank you so much for joining us. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your next. Bye.